It's 7:51 in the morning time on this Tuesday morning, September 21st, 2021. The Direct Mod News of Norton. This will be their channel. Morning news on this Tuesday morning, September 21st, 2021. 54 degrees and not Massachusetts at 7:51. Peter J. Wiggins reported to Peter Cello Water News at 7:51. Trudeau's Liberals win Canada's election but missed the majority of the parliament. Gabby Petito warned by Utah Park Rangers that relationship with Brian Ludwig seemed toxic. Trudeau's version on Johnson shot 94% effective against COVID-19 study finds. Headline the trend line as Biden looks to blame America's back in UN speech amid credibility questions. Photos show 8 migrants swimming across to Mexico to avoid deportation by U.S. authorities. Democrats feared Biden's domestic agenda could implode. U.S. COVID death toll surpasses 1918 food fatalities. A black town water is more poisonous than Flint in the White Tide. Nearby, it's clean. 75 dogs killed in the fire at a Texas Boarding Center. China could accelerate military efforts in response to U.S.-Australia submarine deal, analyst said. Russia responsible for Alexander Litvinenko's assassination. European court rules. La Palma volcano's lava destroys more than 100 homes after eruption in Canary Islands. Germany's election race is too close to call as socialist poll leads narrows. Philippines support Australia's nuclear subpact to counter China. The 76th UN General Assembly begins earnest on Tuesday, and several top world leaders will deliver their speech on the first day of the Yellow event, including U.S. President Joe Biden and Chinese leader Xi Jinping. Myanmar leads global pledge of digital freedom after military coup report says it asks Federal to consider International Space Station's future. Telemedicine surgical follow-up as good as office visit, studies suggest. Attleboro, the Massachusetts Registry, a motor vehicle service center in downtown Attleboro, reopened business Monday by appointment only. North Attleboro crash results in fire injuries, truck driver arrest. Residents want Eagle Pond, dam and Rentham preserved. In Attleboro, members of the State Gateway Cities Legislature Caucus visited Attleboro on Monday and officials explaining some of the city's funding needs. Lawmakers came to the city after stops in New Bedford and Fall River, which are considered gateway cities. According to the press release, the aim of the governor insight into the specific economic development needs of the gateway cities and the response to recovery following the COVID-19 pandemic. There are 26 gateway cities in Massachusetts. They are defined mid-sized urban centers that anchor regional economies where benefits jobs that slowly disappeared and resources and capacity to reposition have been slowed throughout a new economic investment. Among those uninjured were co-chairmen of the caucus represented Ed Cabral, Democrat of New Bedford, and Senator Eric Lester, Democrat of Longmeadow, and State Senator Paul Feeney. Democrat of Foxborough organized visits said the effort is not just a show it would help to develop policies. This is a real exercise, he told officials at the end of the day. The needs of Attleboro include for the state size of development incentive programs, schools, and hospital services. That tour downtown was affected by Mayor Paula Rue and Economic Development Director Kevin Fierk in a Gatra bus which included looks at the Union Street block between Park and Mill Street to the former Briggs Hotel and South Main Street. Look at it, stocks today out at 614.41 at 33 at 70.47 at that's 85 at 75.26 at 43 for the 7.73 at the Nasdaq at 330.06 at 14,713.90. U.S. stocks futures mostly higher at day after Evergrande shakes up markets. Tesla drivers became inattentive when using autopilot 75. Washington's attack on oil and gas base backfire. Pfizer says COVID-19 vaccine safe for children 5 to 11. 2-for-1 vaccine clinics fight flu COVID. 2. A fatal track in North Carolina as part of the slogan "Don't get vaccinated." What turned out to be the ad agency's poor vaccination stance. That horseshoe bat coronavirus related to the COVID virus. And Portland man dies of COVID-19 just minutes before his first grade child is born. Elon Musk bucks Biden after SpaceX creates first all civilian flight. When to see the Elon Musk trolls President Biden over perceived interpretation for a snub, and NASA selects Atlanta site for moon rover mission. Peter Chelner's time is 7:56 time out for a sport report. Aaron Rodgers throws for 4 touchdowns of Green Bay Packers. Quarterback Wiggins bounce back into for the straight line, 35-17. Tom Brady likely to break NFL passing yardage record of week for New England, and quarterback Carson Wentz suffers sprains in both games plus Sanders versus Kansas clear. And the North Lancers volleyball team defeated Foxborough 3-1, and Lancers get a boys soccer game against Dover Sherman at home at 3:30, and North Lancer and the Red Sox take on the Mets at Fenway Park. Peter Chelner's time is 7:57. It's time now to take a look at Peter Cello traffic to check. Baby! Bob, the MBTA Greenland Flying Train 071627 from South Station stop 85 minutes delayed between JFK and UMass and Greenbush Street to be calculation, and Middleburg Lakeville Train 005 from South Station stop 85 minutes delayed between JFK, UMass, and Middleburg to the Labor Bar. Equipment in the ferries, they are looking good. 95 on the northbound side, slow between Attleboro down on 128 Cotton, 24 northbound side, little slow between Brockton down on 128 Cotton, 25 eastbound side, a little bit slow around the Warren area, 95 both is slow between Protector to Providence, 95 northbound side, slow between Work down at Providence, 69 Connector, a little bit slow between 695 downtown Providence, 146 southbound, slow between 1595 downtown Providence, 6 eastbound side, low slow downtown Providence, Ridgeway northbound side, slow between 220 Rock down, Raytree split, 195 both is slow to Bedford areas, 120 both ends at slow between Cannon on one end and the break split at what northbound side backed up down to Westwood. 7 Expressway southbound side, so the break at northbound side, so between break to downtown Boston. 93 both ends at downtown Boston backed up. Tonight eastbound side, so between 146 out Route 9 to Worcester. Mass Pike eastbound side, also at Auburn area. Mass Pike eastbound, so between Fairfield and the Wally at Yards Brad Jones. Mass Pike westbound side, the loop so between Lower and down to South Boston. 93 both ends at downtown Boston backed up. 93 slow between Lawrence and Boston. 120 southbound side, so between Denver's all the way down to Waltham, and 120 to northbound side, so between Waltham all the way down to Burlington. 3 to southbound side, so between Lowell and to Burlington. Let's say the 495, both into the store around Larks, Andover area. And Route 2 eastbound side, also around Leominster area after Route 190. Peter Childers time, 7:59. Take a look at the weather situation. High pressure nearby will be 18 to numbers right across. 7 to 8 of this high pressure, most slightly far offshore Wednesday. Result of the increase in humidity and the risk of showers at a slow moving cold front. Approach from the west will be accompanied by widespread showers at times on Thursday and at the least Friday. And improving conditions expected Saturday, but a steady increase in the weekend. No big movements and cool as expected. Kenai River Valley fog goes negative patches for this morning as indicated by ghost night fog channel and surface observation. 2-point temperature time 0 to these locations, but the fog should be continuing to mix out as temperatures are on the rise, but for the next hour or so, but forecast is on track. Okay, forecast goes like this. For today, Punchy South Carolina 73 degrees, calm and given the southeast by 8 miles in the morning. Then tonight, Petrol between 4 and 5 a.m. west, mostly clouds by 61 degrees, light southeast wind. Wednesday, slight shot between 7 a.m. and noon, mostly clouds to have at 76 to low 65 degrees, southeast by 7 to 9 miles an hour, just at 25%. Thursday, just shots at thunderstorm possible at 1 p.m. Punchy South Carolina 36 to 63 degrees, south about 6 to 10 mile an hour size, 20 mile an hour, just at 30%. Friday, jet shots, but South Carolina 84, low 58 degrees, south about 6 to 9 mile an hour, just at 40%. Saturday, jet shots before 2 p.m. Punchy South Carolina 73 degrees, low 57 degrees, south about 3 to 6 mile an hour, just at 40%. Sunday, Punchy South Carolina 72, low 54 degrees, west at about 3 to 7 mile an hour. And for Monday, both South Carolina 71 degrees, west at about 7 mile an hour. Right now, Norton, cloud skies at 53 degrees and clear skies. That's going to be Peter Chillo about the news for this. Monday, Tuesday, September 21st, 2021. Peter J. Wisby, have a good morning, good day, Tuesday, be well, hopefully be well. Have a good day.